It's easy to want to go viral, to gain 1 million followers, and to build a massive digital footprint. But for our agents and advisors out there, Joe, we know that that's not the approach that they need. So today we're talking about local authority, how it can help you grow your business, and how you can use it to elevate your personal brand. I'm David Belleville.
And I'm Joe Barker.
And this is the AmeriLife Marketing Mentors podcast. And Joe, you mentioned it. The consumers out there, they're doing their research, and we know that through their research, they're looking for someone that they can trust. And if someone has seen you pop up repeatedly, then they're going to, by nature, start to feel like that's the go-to source. That's somebody that I can trust with these really important decisions that we're making. So speaking of social media, how can agents and advisors use it to gain their audience's trust? Because you've kind of set the foundation. Let's just go a little bit deeper here.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think for both Google and Facebook or whatever social media platform you're targeting or you're deciding to go on, I would concentrate on the reviews. So anybody that you've helped previously, anybody who knows you in the industry, I would ask them to go on and leave a review. What that helps is as people are going to your Facebook page or your Google My Business page or even your website, if you add the reviews to your website, they're seeing that you've helped other local people in the community, and they're seeing those solid reviews, and it gives them that social proof and that verification of like, oh, okay, other people have trusted them, and it starts to build that trust a little bit more. So reviews are going to be critical on there. And then again, making sure that you're optimizing, for your local area and making sure that, in the about section and in the description, posting. So if you're going out to a local restaurant or if you're going to a local sports game, post those type of things. Yeah. That's where when people scroll on your page and they see who you are, they see that you are real, you're local in the community, and you're out there and you're there to help.
100%. And I do want to kind of narrow in on that when it comes to being a member of your community and being out there in the community. Can you speak to that a little bit? Because there is when we're talking about local authority, there's still so many offline activities that you could be engaged with that does enhance your local authority. Can you speak to that a little bit? Especially, not to cut you off, but we did talk to so many principals at kickoff earlier this year, and time again, seminars and this type of conversation kept coming up.
Yeah, it was really interesting as a few of them were sharing that they do local, they go to local libraries and they set up educational sessions. So they'll go to the local library and they'll say, hey, on what dates do you have available? I would like to come in and give an educational session on whatever topic it is. So a lot of them were about Medicare educational sessions where they invite the local community. The local community can come in and it's at no cost because the local libraries don't charge. Yeah. You can advertise that online, keep it all educational. You're trying to teach everybody what it is that they need to think about as they're getting close to Medicare age. They can come to the library and you can teach them everything, and answer their questions and really become that thought leader, that advisor for them. So between the library, between local communities, so, in the area where we are, there's a lot of local communities that are that 55-year plus. And so going into them and seeing if you can offer educational classes for them is another way of doing that. So there's definitely ways offline and online to be connecting with your local community.
What I'm hearing is be a helpful neighbor.
Absolutely.
You have this expertise. You're obviously licensed. This is your career. You are the go-to source of knowledge in a complicated industry that many don't understand. So just to put it simply, you're being a helpful neighbor and you're putting yourself in a position to be able to support your community.